Hi guys, this is Dr. Nida with Keys of Health. I hope that you're well and keeping safe out there. Today I want to talk to you about rosacea. It's a very common condition which causes a huge amount of distress and heartache. It can really take a toll on a person's self-confidence. But look, the good news is it is manageable. There are things you need to avoid. This will be your challenge. You will have to eliminate all the triggers while giving your body what it needs to hopefully overcome this condition. So I will share with you foods, supplements, and some natural skincare products and tips that can help improve this condition. All you need to do is be disciplined, be persistent, and I assure you, you can avoid flare-ups, and there is a very good chance that you can overcome this condition. Look, it's doable, and the effort is totally worth the results. You got it. All right, let's start with our don'ts. Don't trigger your rosacea. You have got to find out what triggers it. There might be foods, environmental irritants, skincare products, things that cause your rosacea to flare up. It is different for everybody. Find out what it is and avoid it. You are in charge of your health. You can do it. There are some common triggers. The two big environmental triggers are the sun and cold weather. So if you are outdoors under direct sunlight, it will dilate your blood vessels, cause redness, and in some cases, tingly sensation on your skin. If you're out in the cold and come into a hot room, it causes the constricted blood vessels to dilate and will have similar reaction. So managing these environmental triggers is important. One of the things that can help with this is sunscreen when you're going out in the sun. Go for natural sunscreens or sunscreens that are for sensitive skin and contain minerals. So sunscreens containing minerals like zinc oxide are a good option for those who are dealing with rosacea. When you step out in cold weather, make sure you are nicely bundled. Moisturize your skin well before stepping out. You can put on a milk-based moisturizer that is long-lasting. And if your skin can handle it and won't break out, then apply a very thin layer of petroleum jelly. It works like a lubricant. It will prevent your skin from losing moisture and drying out, and it will protect it from external environmental effects. I won't recommend it as a regular practice, especially on your face. Try and see how your skin reacts to it. Once you are back home and out of that cold weather, wash and apply your regular moisturizer. Second thing you want to avoid is hot and humid experiences like saunas, steam rooms, hot yoga, and even high intensity workouts. Basically, you want to avoid the dilation of vessels. When you take a bath, don't make it too hot and don't make it too long. Third, don't try too many skincare products. Your skin needs stability and calmness. Give it just that. If a product suits you, stick to that. Everyone should avoid products that contain alcohol and fragrance, but it is especially important for those who have rosacea. Natural is better, or something very, very gentle on the skin. Don't use fragrant soaps, face washes, and moisturizers. Use very gentle ingredients. There are natural soaps with essential oils, very gentle milk-based soaps and moisturizers. These are better for you. And I'm going to share a few of these with you in just a few minutes. You also want to avoid physical and chemical exfoliation of the skin. Just be nice and gentle to your skin. The fourth don't is eating foods that flare rosacea. Alcohol is a problem, and especially red wine, but all alcoholic drinks are problematic. Similarly, you want to avoid red peppers and jalapenos, spicy curries and spicy salsa. Warming spices and herbs like cinnamon, nutmeg, star anise, cloves, these can all trigger rosacea in some people. Hot drinks can be a trigger for some people, especially hot caffeinated beverages. So you want to do two things. You want to avoid drinking anything too hot, let it cool a little. And second, you want to avoid caffeine as much as possible. There are some other foods that can also trigger rosacea in many people. I would suggest you to be very mindful of what you eat. Make a list of foods that trigger your condition and add onto it if you experience further flare-ups. Some other foods that are common triggers for people with rosacea include liver, yogurt, sour cream, cheese, Cottage cheese seems to be okay for most people. But basically, dairy, especially cow milk products, are problematic. Goat milk products tend to be better, so you can try goat milk and see if that works for you. Along with that, chocolate, hot chocolate, vanilla, soy sauce, eggplant, avocados, spinach, some beans and pods like lima beans, citrus fruits, tomatoes, bananas, red plums, and some dried fruits like raisins and figs can cause problem for some people. Now, this list is not applicable to everyone and is not a comprehensive list by any means. You can have completely different triggers, so just be mindful of what you're putting in your body. Like I said, make a list of any trigger foods for you and try to avoid them as much as possible. There are foods which are good for people who have rosacea and other skin conditions. On top of the list is omega-3s, so fatty fish, flaxseed oil, seeds, and nuts if they don't aggravate you. Next is cruciferous vegetables. They're highly recommended. So vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale, cabbage, cauliflower are good for you. Try to eat a good amount of raw food, especially lots of raw vegetables. Now, practically speaking, we just don't consume as much raw food as we should. I have a very simple formula to help you overcome this challenge of not having enough raw greens in your diet. This is one of the best investments you can make in your health. Get beetroot powder or carrot powder, wheatgrass powder, and chlorella powder. Add 1 teaspoon of each in a cup of water or any juice and drink it twice a day. You will see wonders, I promise you. You can add a teaspoon of neem powder or moringa powder to this drink as well for additional amazing benefits. The taste might be intense initially, but it grows on you. It's really not that bad. Another thing you want to do is start your morning with lemon juice and extra virgin olive oil. Take 1 tablespoon of each before breakfast. It is good for your overall health and you will see results on your skin as well. Now let's talk about skincare. You want to avoid all things harsh and loaded with chemicals. Less is more. Consult a dermatologist and follow their advice. Avoid over-the-counter products and don't experiment with too many products. Find what works for you and then stick to that. Like I mentioned earlier, avoid exfoliating your skin. It's not the best thing for people with rosacea. A few things that are friendly for most people with rosacea and you want to try are rose water and cucumber juice. You can mix rose water and cucumber juice equal amount and use that as a toner. You should also try natural soaps containing rose essential oils, goat milk soaps, natural olive oil based soaps, and coconut milk products. Make sure all things are fragrance free unless it is essential oils, of course. You also want to avoid products that contain alcohol. Azelaic acid seems to be quite effective for acne and rosacea prone skin. You may want to look into that and avoid other more harsher chemicals. Get very mild lotions and moisturizers for sensitive skin and get a good sunscreen, preferably recommended by your dermatologist. If you feed your body well and quality products inside and out, you will see the results of it very soon and you will be very happy with the results. Now let's move on to supplements that are recommended for people with rosacea. Your skin is the largest organ of your body. Anytime your skin is irritated, it can be an indication that something is going on deep down inside. I believe in taking an inside-out approach. Your skin and your hair are like plants. They need nourishment from inside and nourishment and care from outside. If you are struggling with any skin or hair-related issues, one of the things you should consider doing is cleaning out your body's filters, and that is your liver and your kidneys. If the filters are clean and healthy, they will remove a lot of irritants from your body that would otherwise irritate you. Same approach should be taken in case of rosacea. There are a few supplements which are good in this case. Take Silymarin, which is a wonderful liver aid. It is safe to take up to 300 mg daily, but if you are taking any prescription medication, it is best to consult your doctor about the correct dosage for you. Silymarin is found in milk thistle, so you can drink milk thistle tea, which is also quite beneficial. Some other foods that are good for your liver are bittery foods like aloe vera pulp and bitter gourd. Then you have grapefruit, berries, beetroot, especially beet juice, fatty fish, and oatmeal. I have done a video on foods that are good for kidneys. I will provide the link here, so please check it out after this video and incorporate those in your diet as well, excluding any foods that trigger your condition. Just adding these foods will have a noticeable effect on your skin. Along with silymarin, you should take MSM. MSM is a popular dietary supplement used to treat a wide array of symptoms and conditions. I have attached a scientific research in the description of this video, which shows very promising results of MSM in people with rosacea. MSM is beneficial for skin health by acting as a sulfur donor to keratin. And as you know, keratin is a protein that acts as the main structural component in your hair, skin, and nails. It contains high levels of sulfur-containing amino acid cysteine. That's where MSM plays a very important role. MSM also helps improve redness, itching, inflammation, hydration, and skin color. So it is good for anyone who wants to improve their skin condition. Now, this is not a supplement, but it is great for your health. Your gut is the secret to your health and your beauty. The better your gut works, the healthier your body will be, including your skin, hair, and nails. One of the best things you can do for your gut is a healthy supply of prebiotics and probiotics. That's where acacia gum comes in. Acacia gum is one of the easiest and best form of prebiotics you can give your body. Look into taking acacia gum daily. It is also known as Arabic gum. Soak it in water overnight and start your day with this water. Along with that, incorporate probiotic-rich foods or take a probiotic supplement. This is it. If you avoid triggers, both food and environmental, if you give your body foods and drinks that are good for you, take the powders that I mentioned earlier and take these supplements, there is no reason why your rosacea will not be under control. Sure, there is no conventional treatment for this particular condition, but over time, your skin can heal itself. I have seen that happen. And if you follow the suggestions I have shared in this video, you will see it for yourself. It just needs persistence and discipline. And most of all, you need to accept yourself, love yourself, and care for yourself. This condition is not what defines you. This is not who you are. This is just a condition you have. If you stress yourself out because of this, you will aggravate your condition instead of healing it. I would love to hear your feedback on this video. Let me know what changes you have noticed in your skin after incorporating these suggestions. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you soon with another video. Please show your love and support by subscribing to the channel and giving this video a thumbs up. Take care. Goodbye.